The palace of Darul Aman, place of peace, became a symbol of a painful war. Now it's being restored to its old splendor by a new generation. Najmia and Nastaran, barred from school when the Taliban ruled, now they're engineers.
Everyone outside Afghanistan sees the crisis we are going through, but we are staying here, daring to stand with our brothers to rebuild our country.
Next door, forbidding security wraps around the American University of Afghanistan.
Persecution of human beings shall be forbidden.
Law students prepare for their exams in a country often lawless and corrupt. 2 years ago, their peaceful oasis was stormed by gunmen. Nazia bears the scars of that battle. Glass sliced her face.
I remember each and every second of that night. Like, my father wanted me to go to Dubai University, but I just wanted to stay here just because to show Taliban that they cannot scare us or intimidate us by attacking our schools.
Along the avenue outside, a blizzard of posters for parliamentary polls. More young, educated Afghans are running than ever before, taking on old warlords and their sons. But at this roundabout, no one's looking at posters. They're looking for work, any work, as the day begins. Desperation written all over this road of last resort. 18-year-old Yasser says he only gets a job a few times a week.
Most of the people you see here are educated. You basically have two choices. Join the army in a week, a month, or a year, you die, or you leave the country.
This begins to tell you why so many young Afghans are choosing to leave Afghanistan, a place which offers them little work or safety or even some hope that their life here will get any better than this. The story of a country's pain is told in Kabul's emergency hospital. Mohammed, attacked by a warlord, a leg chopped off. Abdullah, shot by local police. And Abdul Hadi, he came under Taliban fire. All in the last week, all in their 20s. And Fareed, just a bystander during a family feud, shot in both legs, still scared to show his face. He came back to Afghanistan after 10 years as a refugee, to marry, to be a gardener. It won't get any better, he tells me, just worse. All eyes are on Saturday's elections. In this police control room, we watch their cameras across Kabul. More forces on the streets to stop threats of violence and vote rigging. Afghanistan's new war between dark forces of the past and people fighting to move forward. If anything shows resilience, it's this. Packed stadiums, Afghanistan's Premier League. The playing fields have come under attack, but sport is an Afghan success story. And Afghans want to repeat that.
A lot of things happened in the past. So now it's on the new generation that they have to build the country. They have to not repeat the mistakes that their fathers and their grandfathers did.
I am hopeful for peace in Afghanistan in future also, because I see progressing for that.
And what is your biggest fear?
Fear? Right now I don't have any fear.
This young generation wants the same as young people anywhere. Opportunities, employment, a bit of fun. They know all too well the risks here, but they're ready to do what they can to win. From the building site of the ruined palace, you can see the golden dome of the Afghan parliament. These elections could mark a break from the past. or another broken promise to a new generation. Lyse Doucet, BBC News, Kabul.